What's up? Jealousy. Who being jealous? Y'all being jealous? Oh no, y'all not being jealous. Anyways, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's hot up in here. Ooh. Anyways, so I wanted to come and tell you what's the. Oh, hold on. Alexa, you can take a break now. Thank you. Sorry. I'll be happy. No, Alexa, stop. She don't know what take a break mean. Anyway, okay, so I want to come on here real quick because I get distracted. But I want to tell you to look at the difference. Now, I'm always supporting um, farmers, and so look at this. So first off is a cucumber. Now, when you go to your local grocery store, do the cucumbers look like this in your store? They don't, do they? I know they're usually like this long. like 5 feet long. But anyways, so when you look at these cucumbers, I just want you to look at the difference from your local farmers. They are quite different, okay, in size and definitely difference in taste. I made a salad earlier, and so I cut up some cucumbers, and you can just tell. I mean, when I talk about crispy, they are very crispy. Want to hear? Yes, very crispy. Anyway, so. But the big thing that I wanted to show you was this. You got ready? Now, when you go to the grocery store, you get your strawberries. And you're like, ooh, them strawberries good. Ooh, make sure them strawberries big, right? We get all concerned. So, I'm going to tell you this trick real quick. Hold on, I got to get to chewing that little cucumber there. Okay. So, when you go to the grocery store, if you don't have, local farmers where you are, you make sure that you turn the container upside down. So when you turn the container upside down, that shows you if there's any mold on any of the fruit. Because usually when there's mold on it, it sticks together and it's not going to move. So next time you go to the store and you just don't pick up the big ones. Flip them over, make sure ain't no mold on it. Because, when you get them home, you be like, oh, my God, 5 of them are molded. Yeah, and I'll be mad, too. So, anyways, but that's not what I wanted to tell you. So, okay. All right. So, if you look at this strawberry, you see the size, right? You see the size. Now, these are strawberries from the farmer, the local farmer. I know, right? You're like, them strawberries are tiny. They're from your local farmers. And I guarantee you oh, sorry about that. I guarantee you that they're not adding all those extra, some steroids that they add to the, I can't even get it open, that they add to the fruit to make it look huge. Now look at there. Now look at them little strawberries. Oh, one little strawberry said, hello. Look at it. Isn't it cute? A little bitty strawberry. Now, I know what you're going to say. Them strawberries is too little, girl. What you buying them itty bitty strawberries for? That's not the point. The point is for you to look at the difference. Oh, here go another. These strawberries are excited. Anyways, the point is for you to look at the difference between your local farmer and then at the grocery store. Do you see the difference? There's a big difference. I'm quite sure there's a difference in taste, but I haven't cleaned them, so I'm not about to just pop these in my mouth. Sorry, but they smell good. They do smell good. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know and to let you see this because I think it's really interesting to see the difference between your fruit when you're at the farm, when you're at your local farmers, and then the fruit that you get at your grocery store. Because everything has to be, if you notice when you go to the grocery store, everything has to be big. It has to be beautiful. It has to look a certain way. It has to have a certain shape. If you have any fruit or any produce that's deformed or it looks like it doesn't appease the eye, they usually put them to the back. And sometimes they even throw them away. I'm not lying. So there's a documentary. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I watched it. It's been been a couple years, but I want to say it's called Waste. I want to say it's called Wasted Food or Waste or something. I can't remember. But anyway, so it was a couple that pretty much did a documentary about food and how much when you go to the grocery store, they have to keep things on the shelf that looks bright and beautiful to the eye. And once the produce starts to shrivel, or if it has like a bruise on it, or if it looks deformed any, then they toss it to the side and they end up throwing it away. You will be surprised how much food grocery stores throw away. Now you think that, oh girl, no, everybody be up there buy. No, everybody doesn't buy all the food. Some of that food ends up going in the trash and they have to get rid of it. And so in that documentary, the couple, they decided to go to their local grocery store. I can't remember the name of it, but they went to the store and they talked to the manager. And basically what they wanted to do was to get the food that they were going to throw away. Now, what they ended up doing was they sold the food to them at a reduced price because to them, it's getting ready to go bad. And I think they said that they felt like they had at least maybe a week to eat the food. And they had so much amount, like a large amount of food. Like they were like, oh my God, I can't eat all of this in a week. But you'll just be surprised. Now I haven't tried that myself. I've been thinking about doing it, but I don't want to end up having so much stuff at the house that I can't consume it myself. So I'm going to do it one day where I actually go to a grocery store. I don't know if I'll do Walmart, but maybe like Crest because they're a little bit more smaller scale. But go to a local grocery store and talk to the manager about getting things that are about to go bad. So for instance, I'm gonna show you one. Well, I don't have any up here. I thought I did. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so like for plantains, at one store that I went to, all of their plantains were literally black. I was about to say brown, but they were literally black. Now to us, you would look at like a plantain or a banana that's black, like, oh, it's about to go rotten. That's nasty. You need to throw it away. Well, actually, that's the prime time to eat it. You can use those for several things, but that's not what this live is about, so I don't want to get off track. But the point is that in that store, all those plantains that are black or brown, they're going to end up taking them off the shelf pretty quickly because in our eyes, it doesn't appease the eyes of the people, of the customers. So if it looks real brown or looks real, people are like, oh, that's bad. I don't want that. So you wouldn't buy it. I'm just telling you what they do. Anyway, so in that documentary, it talked about a lot of that. And I was just really, really shocked about that. So you'll be surprised how much food actually is wasted from the grocery store that ends up being thrown in the trash. And sometimes I don't even think they're able to donate it to like a local food bank. They just go ahead and discard it. So, but anyway, so last little sum it up because I know I could talk a lot. Did you just laugh at me, Reggie? I think my husband just laughed at me because I said I talk a lot. Anyway, I do, and is, and then how do you say it? And whatever. Anyways, so lastly, I just want to do a little recap. So this is a cucumber from a local farmer. So if you notice the size, when you go into your grocery store, your cucumbers are like twice as long. So if you notice the size of that. And then also for the strawberries, these are the store-bought strawberries. And then here are the local farmer strawberries. Aren't they so cute? I think they're just so cute. They're so tiny. Like, I know you like, well, shoot, you can just pop that in your mouth, girl. You end up eating the whole, the whole container. Now, I will say there is a difference in price when you buy from your local, farmer. Now, this was in a bundle where I ended up getting a bag full of things. So I can't necessarily tell you what the price of this was on its own. But, I do know that when I went to a farmer's market, it wasn't this farmer. I think they were like $5 or $6. So, I mean, it just kind of depends on where you go. But anyway, so last recap, just pay attention to when you're buying your groceries. If you can support your local farmers, I encourage you to please do. Okay, please do support your local farmers. They need your support. And I mean, I know we have to go to the grocery store depending on what city or what town you live in. You maybe don't have local farmers where you are, especially if you're in those big cities. You probably have to go there. But I just want to show you the difference between the produce. All right. Well, thank you for watching my live. I have to get back to grooving. Alexa, you can continue playing the music now. Now, why she act confused? Why she be like, what? Anyways, all right. Y'all have a good one. Oh, wait. Alexa. Now she didn't talk about me. I'm not going to turn off. Anyways, thank you for following Share the Tea with me. Y'all have a good day. Bye.